Hallo meine lieben Zuschauer und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Part von Chernobylite. Wir werden jetzt den Tag beenden und dann wollen wir mal gucken, dass wir jetzt mal... Ja. Mal sehen, wie es dann weitergeht. So, ich hatte jetzt mal zwischenzeitlich, bevor ich den Part hier gestartet habe, auch nochmal bei Michael da trainiert und 12 zusätzliche Fächer damals bekommen. Da muss er sich nur ein bisschen Gepöbel von ihm anhören und dann hat sich der Lack. Ja.
Help! Hilfe! Bulma get ya! Oh, the devils are coming for me! I can see them, skulking in the bushes. They sniff me out, the dirty rats! You have to help me, Mousy. I am the only one who can defeat the Rat King. The junkyard in Kopachi. You hold the fate of the world in your hands. Please, hurry!
Ach, der schon wieder. Gut, dann wollen wir noch mal gucken, was es denn hier so gibt. So, das ist ganz klar, das mache ich. Munitionsabwurf im Zentrum von Pripyat. Da schicken wir ihn mal hin. 99%, alles klar. 88. Gut, warte mal. 66. Ja, nö. 88. Ja, okay, gut. Okay, warte mal, bevor wir jetzt hier überhaupt irgendetwas machen.
What's the plan, Kimanuk?
Er hat hier ja gar nichts. Er hat ja überhaupt nichts. So, wollen wir mal gucken, ob ich hier in meinen Schränken noch irgendwas für ihn habe. Wenn nicht, dann mal gucken, ob ich... Ja, ich habe hier eine Pistole, aber ich habe keine Rüstung für ihn. Warte mal, wo... Nee, fuck. So, Rüstung. Wo kann man hier nochmal Rüstung herstellen? Ne? So, kann man nichts herstellen. Nee, warte mal. Wo war das denn nochmal, die Rüstung? Ah. Ja, hier war eine Munition. Oh, wo war denn jetzt nochmal Rüstung? Ach, hier. Alles klar.
Time to step up to the mark, Professor.
Alles klar. So, jetzt will ich mal wissen, ob sich jetzt hier irgendwie, was die Mission eigentlich... Ah ja, 88%. So, warte mal, der... wo ist der andere? Ach, hier steht er doch.
Let's get cracking, Professor Fancy Pants!
Okay, gut. Gut. Dann wollen wir mal.
Why did Tarakan turn to you for help? He's been here a while. Surely he has other people who can do his bidding. He knows more about you and me than he's letting on. Watch out, my love.
Nee, warte mal, erstmal. So. Wo sind wir überhaupt? Das ist der Schlosser. Den hatten wir ja schon mal. Wer ist das denn? Vagabund. So, aber jetzt gehen wir erst einmal ganz schnurschnacks gerade hier hin. So. So, mal, ja. Ist egal. Ups, das habe ich aber übersehen. So, das können wir uns mal später nochmal angucken. Aber ich will jetzt eigentlich, ganz ehrlich gesagt, das Projekt hier mal langsam beenden. So. Was ist das denn da? Ach du Scheiße. So, war ja nicht noch irgendwas...
Looks like the old loon can handle himself just fine.
Ich wollte sagen, ja.
A trail of dead rats? Well, that can't be a coincidence.
Alter, was summt hier rum?
Who's there? We've got men down! Over there!
Lasst mich in Ruhe. Ich will euch doch gar nichts.
Ah, shit.
Ah, verdammte... Alter, was summt hier die ganze Zeit herum? Ist das die Hintergrundmusik oder sind hier irgendwelche komischen Fliegen oder Scheiße? Oh, das ist ja furchtbar.
That's a lot of blood. NER must have really worked him over. I hope he's still alive.
Oh, ist das... Immer um irgendwie so eine scheiß Fliege neben einen her fliegte. Ach, scheiße, noch mehr. Okay, gut.
hate being outside. Cold, wet, and full of mosquitoes all biting you in the neck. One of ours? God damn it. That guy's a corpse. Sound the alarm.
Okay, also noch zwei. So, habe ich ihn jetzt getroffen oder was?
Get behind cover and shoot.
So. So. Aber jetzt muss ich da hin. Gut. So, ich hoffe mal, dass jetzt hier nicht mehr allzu viele Soldaten hier rumrennen. Ach, der schwarze Stalker ist schon wieder am Anmarsch.
Keep digging. That was our friend you killed. You can thank your lucky stars we're in a hurry. Don't rush it. I want to watch him sweat away his last seconds before the bullet. For Misha.
If I'm going to act, it has to be now.
So. Wo denn? Ah, sind ja schon wieder 4 Leute. So. So.
Divine Providence guided your hand. I'm too important to be killed by NAR's minions.
We seem destined to keep running into each other, so you might as well come on board.
Your heart is conflicted, Mousy. I'm not sure what to make of you. You helped me, but I cannot forget that you failed the great rat catcher's test.
You got what you wanted, didn't you? I covered your tracks, and the NAR didn't get into your place.
That's true, Mousy. I'll join you, but you're on probation. Make sure that you don't disappoint the great rat catcher again. Or me, for that matter.
So. Da ist mir viel egal. Der schwarze Stalker war eh wieder im Anmarsch. Ich hatte keine Lust, mich hier schon wieder mit dem auseinanderzusetzen. Ne?
I've got some questions for you, and it's very important that you answer as best you can.
I will certainly try, Mousy.
Okay, why don't you retire the act for a while? Who are you, really?
What act? There is nothing more real than this. Tarakan is more real than you are.
Does your name have some special meaning?
Tarakan means cockroach. And that is what I am. A humble being reborn from the ashes of Chernobyl's destruction. Tiny, but resilient. I used to be a person like you, Mousy. But when divine providence called upon me to face the Rat King, Tarakan was born.
Okay.
Why was NAR trying to kill you?
Isn't it obvious, Mousy?
Nothing is obvious to me right now.
I'm the only person who stands between humanity and the Rat King. His minions will try to kill me every chance they get.
First, how did you get Tatjana's music box?
She came to me. The woman in the red dress.
She came to you? Where? When?
In my dreams. She has haunted my nights for years. She told me where to find it. The music box. She mentioned you, too.
What did she say, exactly?
She advised me that you could be an important instrument in the fight against the Rat King. She also wanted you to see the music box, to convince you that all this is real.
I keep seeing her too. At first I thought it must be my imagination, but...
No, don't say that. She's completely real. Don't doubt it for another moment.
Okay.
All right. Good talk.
Okay, jetzt habe ich Erfolg. Sehr gut. Erfolg. Sehr gut. Auch Erfolg. Ja, wunderbar. Okay. Jetzt habe ich noch ein Maul mehr zu stopfen. Okay. Okay, so. Yippee-yay.
How's it hanging, Professor Egghead?
Michiel, what is that devilish cacophony blasting from our radio?
You're obviously no fucking Gopnik, but you'll learn. This is the music of the zone. But you were born here. How can you not know this stuff?
Well, don't forget I spent many years in the UK. James fucking Bond, remember?
Right. You definitely missed some vital history, like the collapse of the Soviet Union, the Yanayev Uprising, and Hard Bass.
The last one sounds especially ominous. What's that?
Not a big music fan, huh?
I love music. Listening to Tatjana play the violin is one of my fondest memories. Sibelius, Rachmaninoff, Stravinsky, Prokofiev, Shostakovich, even Vivaldi.
Jesus H. Fuck Nugget! You must be like 100 fucking years old!
I'm not, though I feel like it sometimes.
We need to remedy this situation pronto. I want you to listen to Sex, Kvass, and Hard Bass. It'll change your understanding of music forever.
I have absolutely no doubt about that.
Okay, jetzt reden wir nochmal mit den anderen.
Hello.
Hey, you seem preoccupied.
I've been thinking about the nuclear disasters in the West. They never got as much coverage in the press as Chernobyl. Not anything like it. Isn't that odd?
I think the Americans just wanted to distract the world from what was going on in their own nuclear backyard.
Interesting. Some might call it a conspiracy theory, but do you think Chernobylite has already been discovered someplace else?
I really don't know. But if nuclear fusion is the key, then we should probably expect it to appear in other places. Hanford, Windscale, Bushehr, Fukushima. There are about 450 operational nuclear reactors in the world right now.
Yeah. Something to think about, eh? But let's focus on what's in front of us. One problem at a time, Professor.
Right.
So. Moment mal jetzt, aber jetzt wollte ich mal ganz kurz gucken. Was kann er mir dann geben? Mehr Zeit, um mich zu bemerken. 10% billiger. Ah ja, hier, das will ich auch. Ja, die beiden will ich auf jeden Fall haben. Auf jeden Fall. So, wo ist denn jetzt nun der Tarakan? Hier ist er. Gut, das gucken wir mal.
Hey there, old timer. What's cooking?
Nothing much. I need to remember to check the dosimeters.
Ain't radiation a stone-cold bitch? That raggedy-ass old man, the other one, I mean, was rambling about it not too long ago.
About what?
About Pripyat being contaminated even before the Chernobyl disaster. You're a scientist. Is there any truth to it?
Tarakan may not be the most reliable source of information in the zone, but in this case, he might be right.
Explain.
For starters, the choice of Pripyat as a location for a nuclear power plant was a mistake.
Was it? It's fairly secluded. Nothing but woods and swamps. Perfect spot to keep things secret.
Swamps, exactly. Swampland is very poor in certain minerals and elements. Same goes for the vegetation in this whole area. Because of this, the local plants absorb pretty much everything very quickly. Even if it's poisonous, like, for example, the radioactive isotope of iodine. Also, both the Soviet Union and some NATO countries have been testing nuclear weapons like crazy since the 50s, pushing millions of tons of radioactive fallout into the atmosphere.
Right, I watched something about that on YouTube. Castle Bravo, Tsar Bomber, serious shit.
And it only intensified leading up to 1963. The nuclear players wanted to conduct as many tests as possible before the PTBT came into effect.
PTBT?
The Partial Test Ban Treaty, an agreement between the USSR and the West that nuclear testing should be conducted underground only. But hundreds of nuclear explosions had already polluted the atmosphere all over the world, including over Chernobyl. If someone had bothered to take a Geiger reading of the marshes around Pripyat before building the power plant, they'd have found out it was already irradiated.
Unfucking believable.
Auch nicht schlechte. Krasses Ding, habe ich vorher auch nicht gewusst, wenn das wirklich so stimmte. Gut. Ah, dahin steht er ja.
I can see things, Mousy.
Are you okay? You don't look so hot.
The terror courses through me. Present, past, future. A tormented, hungry beast about to burst free of its cage. A volcano of unstoppable force. Hellish green light and poisonous vapors.
Is this in the past or the future?
Future? Past? These distinctions are meaningless before a terror from out of this world. We awoke something that night in 1986. Something so alien. It is almost beyond our comprehension.
Beyond comprehension? I don't think so. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually. Everything has a scientific explanation.
Remember, Igor, this isn't just some stuff for you to power your fancy gun. It's so much more. You need to be ready for anything, Mousy.
Hey there, Tarakan. I was wondering if there's anything you'd like to teach me.
But of course, I have been blessed with the wisdom of the great rat catcher. And I've also spent a lot of time in the zone. I can give you some pointers.
Alles was... nein? Softwareverbesserung.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
This is a big day for you, Mousy. For today, you get to be the cat. Thanks to your PDA thingy upgrade, you can now detect those pesky NAR soldiers, shadows, and living creatures in general. I also replaced your regular battery with a more advanced one. For a while, you'll be able to run a scan more often than usual. But throw it away afterwards, or it will explode. Whether you're out on a hunt or simply trying to avoid danger, it's pretty useful if you ask me, Mousy. Now let's do a live practice. I'll hide, and you find me. I hope you understood everything. You're such a clever Mousy after all. Close your eyes and count to 100. And no peeking.
Na, dann wollen wir mal. So, warte mal. Er hat sich jetzt hier also irgendwo versteckt, aber... Jetzt weiß ich nur nicht... Also hier geht es zurück zum Bunker.
Where did that old fool go? Better use my PDA to scan the surroundings.
Allein schon der alte Trottel. Ah, da hinten ist er ja. Nehme ich mal an, das rote hier.
Ah, Mousy, this took longer than I'd hoped. You'd better improve, or the next rat you meet will also be the last.
Alles klar, aber...
What's the matter, Mousy?
Hey there, Tarakan. I was wondering if
But of course, I can give you some
Fantastic. I'm ready.
So, wollen wir mal.
Okay, Mousy, I upgraded your PDA. The scanner now uses much less energy and charges faster. It's useful when you need to find something to eat. Let's go hunting. We may as well stock up while we practice. Use the upgraded PDA to track down and shoot some small game.
Gut. Da ist wieder die gleiche Karte. Okay. So, aber wie erlege ich jetzt diese kleinen Tierchen? Die bleiben ja wohl kaum sitzen, oder? Da ich ja jetzt keine Waffe und nichts habe. Warte mal. Ja, okay, gut, dann packen wir die jetzt mal auf 5. Das kann ich in der Basis wieder ändern.
Remember to take the meat. We're not doing this for... That's enough, Mousy. Come back here. We should thank the great rat catcher for blessing us with this meal.
Ja, wunderbar. Jetzt werden auch endlich Gegner angezeigt.
All right, Mousy. It seems you've got the hang of it. Well done.
Ja, okay, wunderbar. So, warte mal, wie viel, jetzt habe ich noch 5 Fähigkeitspunkte. So, jetzt habe ich eigentlich, was mich jetzt so wirklich interessiert. Ja, jetzt oder das wird Olga. Jetzt, ich bräuchte eigentlich jetzt nur noch Olga und dann, warte mal, Olga, ja, das würde ich gerne haben. Ja, nicht unbedingt. Das vielleicht auch noch, aber auf jeden Fall hätte ich gerne das hier noch. So, also ich beende jetzt hier den Part. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Wenn es gefallen hat, glaube ich, ein Abo. Seid das nächste Mal wieder dabei. Bye, bye.